But hello. So we're playing Pokemon Legends Season Stone, which, to simplify, to my understanding, is kind of a take on a Pokemon Legends game, but it's set in Hoenn. So I think there'll be some very interesting stuff here because those kinds of games are very interesting. Um, this is made by Cerebria. I believe it is solo dev, and it is also made in a very short amount of time. No, two devs, Cerebria and Enigma. But yeah, also made in a very short amount of time, but it looks pretty damn good from what I've seen. So let's go into it. Let's change the screen size first. Let's do large. Well, even if a game's too hard, I'm so good that I'll just manage to beat it anyway, right? Right? All dialogue in this game wasn't written by someone who was written by someone who doesn't speak English. I understand, don't worry. All good, all good. English second language. I'm very excited. It does look very good. Are you a boy or girl? I will be a boy. Okay, so I'm guessing if we played as a girl, would be playing as whatchamacallit. What are their official names? Ethan and May, I guess? Or Ruby, Sapphire? We'll just be Tom. Yeah, we'll had to heal store the last two train. Oh, ooh. So you're Tom. I vaguely remember Kenny also saying it was quite hard. You are a boy and your name is Tom. Is everything right? Can we restart? I just want to see what the girl looks like. So it is May, yeah. Okay. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. My first language is English. Maybe sometimes it may seem like I'm very bad at speaking it. Brendan, not even. True. Thank you, Ronco. No. Let me go back. Oh no, so I need to say yes and then say no. Sorry, I'm being a mess. No. Back to Brendan. Brendan. Yeah. For some reason, I always just call Ethan Gold. I know some names. Look at this shit. Look, let me pull this out for you. Do you see all this? This could be a murder weapon in someone's. Fuck. Well, I've dropped it all now. I've read a lot of the manga, and so most of them I just know by the game version names, like call them Pearl and Diamond and shit, instead of the actual like canon names from the games, just because that's what I'm so used to reading it as. Let's name you Gold. I forgot. You're not Gold. I believe you are Ruby in the manga. Yeah. Gen 6 is just Callum and Serena, isn't it? You're a boy and your name is Ruby. Is everything alright? Xavier, what? Xavier and Yvonne? Ooh, I like this a lot. Ooh. Question mark, question mark. I like this feels very cool. I like the black bars coming down as well. Welcome to my realm, located both beyond time and space. I am that which humans call Arceus. Do not worry, I mean you so harm. It's Elio and Soleil or something, right? I believe so. It's something like that. I can't pronounce it, but I know it like starts with E and it's like Ilio. And then the other one's like Soleil. It's just like sun and moon, but weird words for it from what I remember. Don't worry, I mean you no harm. Ruby, listen to me. I need assistance in a part of our time. A power I cannot control threatens the continuity of time. You are the only one I could find capable of accomplishing such a task. The Arc Phone. To help you, I will offer you something to communicate with you beyond both time and space. Please, Ruby, help me fix the continuity of time. Find the Season Stone. Now, I'm a bit curious what the big threat is going to be. The easy bet would be Rayquaza, because it's like weather. Rayquaza kind of controls the weather, and we're going to be going to Hoenn. Lines up very easily. So that's my current bet, but we'll see. It might even just be a person, a big bad person who threatens time. Yes, the season stone comes out and it announces itself as a false god and says, I challenge thee, Arceus, praise me the season stone. And then we have to fight it for a 60-minute fight. Hello, are you alright? Ooh, I like your design. Calm down. I mean you no harm. I'm Professor Kettle... Ketelleria? We're just gonna call you Professor Ket. Ooh, fancy music. I'm just a local researcher of a town nearby. I just wanted to make sure you were okay since you were motionless on the beach. Yes, that's right. You probably fell off your boat. That probably explains why you're so out of place. You come from another part of the world, right? I genuinely don't know the names of the latest 5. Scarlet and Violet... Is Scarlet and Violet just Scarlet and Violet? See, I was very close. I knew one of them was Ilio. Oh, I see. You don't remember. How about you come with me to my research center? There you can rest, and then maybe after a good rest, you will be able to remember where you came from. I'm pretty sure you must be terrified. Awesome. Just follow me. I'll be on my way, but let me pick up my phone. Florian and Juliana? The Arc phone. A strange device that doesn't look like a rodent phone, yet. Oh, that does look like a rodent phone, yet it doesn't work in the same way at all. True, Victor and Gloria, I know that one. Hello there. Okay, Arceus, calm down. What's wrong with the name Florian? I did not know the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee names. This is a cute little island. I like it. Can we stay here? It's very cute. Let's just save first. Ooh! Cool little bag. Albanova de Bay. A trainer card from the future. 0 shards. What does that mean? Oh, so the Arc phone can tell us what Pokemon we can encounter. New world. Very cool. Liking this so far. Oh, and level cap. Okay. I quite like I can definitely get behind level cap games. As long as they let us reach for level cap fairly easily. Okay, I guess I should talk to you, Professor Ket. Oh, I almost forgot to ask you that. What is your name? Unless it's something you forgot. Ruby, you said. Interesting. It's not a very common name around here. Welcome to Albanova Town, Ruby. I like how the people are reacting to us. That's super well done. This is where I and many other people live. I have little to say about this place since I recently arrived here. But let me tell you that the people who live here are very good people. Ah, Professor. Speaking of good people, here's one of them. Yes, Luke? What is it? I was wondering if you found anything interesting about that big thing we saw in the sky. Ah, this? I unfortunately found nothing. However, I found this young kid unconscious on the beach. What a strange assortment of clothing this kid is wearing. It looks so out of place. How did he get here? Here's the thing. They don't remember. My theory is that they fell from a boat. But it's just a theory. A game theory. I see. I guess you should take this kid with you to your research center. The villagers seem to be afraid of this kid. Well, they're afraid of me. I'm just a dude. I'm not doing anything wrong. That's what I'm already doing, Luke. Oh, alright. Anyway, we are almost there, Ruby. Yeah, I was honestly tempted to go, that's just a game theory. Thanks for watching. The end, but no. My research is just up this hill. Ooh! Are these our starters? Oh, wow, I like that a lot. Of course, Cerubia would add an animation to Venipede, her favorite Pokemon. Or the baby of her favorite Pokemon. Welcome to the Research Center, Ruby. Sorry for the mess. I usually never get visitors, and the person who works with me is not bothered by the mess. I did see there's a Snivy here, so I guess that's our starter, not you. Anyway, like I said before, you must be tired. I have a bed in the basement that is very comfortable, and also new clothes that could help you blend in better with the environment. You're being very kind to us. into the basement we go. We're not going to get murdered, are we? Oh, I like the sparkle. It seems like books in a familiar language, but you can't seem to understand it. Look at all these cushions. I like the Hokusai painting in the back. Very cool. Hoenn is based off Japan, after all. Am I just gonna sleep? I guess we're living in her basement now, huh? I get the feeling she's gonna put us to work soon. Can't just live here for free. Yeah, I had a good rest. In the meantime, you decide to change your clothes before in the room. Let's see what we look like. You feel like you should go explore the main floor. Ooh, does the trainer card reflect it? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's super cool. I wonder what May's card would have looked like. Oh, there's a lot to explore here. Okay, I like the sparkles. It's funny. We were just complimenting the Not Mansion game about having like sparkles on the like important interactables, and now this game's doing the same thing. Looks like Professor Ket is not here. Yeah, it's a good sprite. This says the Spring Clan. Wait a second. What is that? It seems to be research on Pokemon of this region. Something very important. Okay, what are you doing, little boy? Square! The first actual Among Us. Score. I do see that book there. What happens if we talk to the Venipede? Sleep in. Last Wish 2, the game I never finished because my computer broke while I was playing it. That was before I was streaming. I wasn't streaming it. But I started Last Wish 2, and then I believe you said it's probably better if you play Last Wish 1, so I played Last Wish 1. Then I came back to finish Last Wish 2, but then my laptop broke, and I got a new laptop. Looks like this book has information about something important. I didn't feel like restarting it. Seems like it's about the Season Stone. Wait a second, was Ronko onto something? Seems that very little is known about it. Its usefulness is unknown and its power is unknown. But this thing is definitely responsible for having eternal seasons in this region. Ooh, eternal seasons. At least that's what is noted in the book. Find its location. Go, Arceus, calm down. Arceus is actually like a... got us on a ball and chain. Really? You think better than Shattered Light? Because a lot of the mechanics carry over from Shattered Light from Last Wish 2, from what I understand. But I guess you probably prefer the story of Last Wish 2, I imagine. And the region, I guess. It has a whole game building up to its region. The game has a fucking prequel. I'm glad that I may be the first person to spot the Among Us. I've got an eye for that stuff. Seems like there's no other information regarding the Season Stone. Okay, so I'm guessing the Eternal region, the Eternal Seasons, means that each part of the region is just set in a season. So we're currently in the spring location, and we might walk to the winter location, in the summer location, in the autumn location, all depending on the scope of this game. Fisher was pretty fun. Obviously, I only played the start and demo. But I did enjoy it. But I don't know, Farmville. Farmville was actually pretty cute. I did like Farmville. Hey, what are you doing? Are you interested in knowing more about Season Stone? I still haven't played Shattered Dimensions, which JPA, obviously who I know worked on Shattered Dimensions as like a spell checker. JPA was very fond of Shattered Dimensions. He said it was very good and that I was going to enjoy it a lot. Now if he plays Last Wish 2, he's going to be like, yeah, too bad, it belongs to Season Stone now. Interested in knowing more about the Season Stone? Ah, the Season Stone. One interesting thing about this place. This game is like the one time that Ronko's memes actually make sense, because normally a game will have like an obscure title, and Ronko will say something like, it's the Dark Soul. You finally got the Dark Soul. But it seems like a lot of this game is actually based around a a tangible object called the Season Stone. One interesting thing about this place is, and it's the main reason I'm here, in the Hoenn region, kind of a funny pronunciation of Hoenn. I guess it got skewed a bit over the years. Use a Season Blast. We might, honestly. I think we might have to use a Season Blast and it'll like end all the eternal seasons at the end. You see, the Season Stone is a very unique thing. It's apparently because of this that some parts of the region are constantly in a single season. I'm so smart. What did I say? For example, here is Eternal Spring, which is really intriguing. But anyway, I'm sure we can talk about it later. So tell me, how are you, Ruby? Do you remember her? Get there! Get there! What is it, Luke? That guy was talking like a Pokemon. Autumn Clan! They're attacking the town! What? Don't take... Okay, I'll take that advice. It's funny, because I probably honestly would have. Is it because it makes the game too hard, or it makes it too easy? Because I honestly don't really care for Squirtle or Snivy. But Cinderace is kind of cool. What are they doing here? I have no idea. You have to help us. Wait, where's Flora? I have no idea. You don't know anything, do you? Wait, I remember. I sent them to Path 103 to learn how to use the crafting kit. I bet they're still there. Ruby, you stay here. I will be right back. Wait a second. Am I just going to get attacked? What if someone comes into the house? Help them. Pick one of the 3 Pokemon. Arceus is actually just like the intrusive thoughts that appear on your phone meme. It's like, do send that text message telling your ex how much you miss them. Do piss on the toilet seat. Do go in the castle and talk about how much you like Pagan. Okay, if you haven't seen anyone take Squirtle yet, I will take Squirtle. I feel so about it, but it's not a bad Pokemon. Hello, buddy. You can join me. Square! Cinderace is definitely the coolest out of them all, though. I will say that. Oh, a following Pokemon. Let's pop a save. Alright, we're not going to waste our time. Give us what we want and no one gets hurt. Snivy, Squirtle, and Scorbunny, that's true. Where is... Let me cook. Are there any other starters that start with S? Maybe not. It would seem like not. My bad. Give us what we want and no one gets hurt. Now what exactly do you want exactly? See, little hoes will say that. People will be like, oh, Cinderace is too human. It's just a soccer player. And they'll be like, Lucario, coolest Pokemon ever. Gardevoir and Gallade? Oh yeah, you're so cool. Bishop? I love Bishop. And they'll be like, Cinderace? No. They just made a bunny look like a human. And then they'll watch Summer Wars and they'll be like, oh, I love that little character design. Such a cool character design. Little bitches. Your research on Season Stones. Yes, give us all of it. What's this? Never. I will never give my research on the Season Stone to the Autumn Clan. This is not a question. If you don't, then... We're being attacked. Ruby, what are you doing here? I have told you to stay inside. She's right, but Autumn Clan is not here to joke around. What? You want to help? They have a Pokemon with them. Yeah, I stole it. I like the Gen 8 starters. I think Villabloom is a really cool design, and I really like Villabloom G-Max. And I don't mind Inteleon, but I get why people don't like it. And Cinderace line all around is just decent. Of mine? You're not serious, right? Yeah, she's mad. We stole her Pokemon. Autumn Clan is strong. I think it's fun, right? I get why people don't like it, because it is a little bit goofy, but I like it. Especially Sobble. He's just like a depressed little kid. And then when he evolves into Drubble or whatever it's called, he turns into a depressed teenager. Ostrogato! That's another S1. XX Sniper XX. Good nicknaming. I can sense something in them. We should let them try. Wait, you're not serious? Professor Cat, do not trust Luke. He knows nothing. I do not like whatever you call the middle monkey. The middle monkey does not look Good. Thwacky, or whatever it's called. Not good. I don't like his design, but otherwise I like them all. Alright, if Ruby wants to help us, it's not like we have many options. How is this kid? Hey, is that one of the explorers or something? Yeah, for Wacky. He's whacking back here, and he does not do it well. He just looks like a long. Do you know those like cheese sticks you would get in primary school that you like peel? He just looks like one of those. Yeah, who cares? Kid, you're in our way. We shall get rid of you. Okay, I'll be soloing these two. Or I'll be getting help. Ooh, the battle background. That's really cool. And another sprite from Enigma. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. Water gun. Wah, wah. Okay, luckily, even though we just have a Squirtle, I think we will win. Yeah. How did you lose? Maybe don't use a weak level 3 Poochyena. You haven't trained enough, that's all. Yeah, your teammate is completely correct. Let me show you how real trainers make it. Does that mean you're going to be a high level? Or have you also not trained enough? I like the design a lot, yeah. Oh, you've trained a tiny bit more. You're level 4, not level 3. Okay. But I think we still win. Critical hit. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Really withdraw. Me when I go to the bank? Yeah, Enigma did an amazing job. How? Ruby, did you really just do that? This kid is not normal. Brother, I just stole your Pokemon from your lab. We have to get out of here. Autumn Clan, retreat! Another Venipede? That's how you know it's a Cerubia game, when there's Venipedes everywhere. Would not be surprised if we see a Scolipede statue at some point, because I believe that was in one of your last games as well. Our time's not worth it here. You really did it. You protected Albanoba Town from Autumn Clan. The fact that they managed to do this shows how talented they are. Yes, not everyone is good with Pokemon around here. Last Fish has a female hiking class could explore. It was the only custom one, which literally not a single person commented on. Aww. Feels bad, man. That is true, honestly. It's better than people being like, why does that sprite have crappy hard outlines and look so awkward? But yeah. The only person with similar skills I know is Flora. We haven't met Flora yet, have we? Wait, what is it? Could Ruby be the legendary warrior? Dun dun dun. What are you talking about? While I was studying the Season Stones, I read in an ancient text that a legendary warrior would come to protect the Season Stone when the time is needed. I think you're delusional. You're talking about the Scolipede statue, right? Cerebria? The legend also says that they are a very good Pokemon wielder. I see. Trust me, this big thing we saw in the sky is not a coincidence. If Ruby is a legend, then there's no time to waste. I think you're delusional. I think you're delusional. I feel like we should warn the leader of the Spring Clan first. So you're not the leader, you're just a professor. Okay. You're right. Ruby, please help me find the Season Stone before the Autumn Clan. Thank you. But first, will you mind bringing Flora back here? I feel much safer knowing they were around. I'm guessing they're gonna look like an old-timey May. You can find them on path 103, but first you'll need the region map. Ooh, a region map. And 8 Pokeballs, what a peculiar number. That's everything, I'll go back to the research center, feel free to use the bed. You'll be at the entrance of the town, okay. Let's see if we will get healed. Map updated, location data now indicate and save. Let me just check this quickly. Oh my god. This is a big game. So I guess we've got the spring region, autumn, winter. What's going on over here? Is the game complete? Maybe not, because some of these regions parts don't have names. Because if this is complete, we're going to be here for many days. Okay, it's not. That makes more sense. I was like, how did you manage this? Oh, Alice just sent me a picture of the Explorer. It's pretty cute. Let's see if I can just pop it up for like 10 seconds. I need a more streamlined way to get up pictures. Create new. Browse. Pictures. What? Here you go. She's pretty cute, I think. Look at that. Well, the sound on summer. Okay, so spring on the left, winter up top, autumn in the middle, summer in the bottom right. That looks like they're so hot that some of their trees are dying. That's kind of sad. It's a cute design. I guess it does use like solid, hard outlines, but I think it's fine. Oh, welcome back, Rick. I'm glad you're looking after your cat. This is another signature of Cerubia games. Just random Pokemon spinning. I feel like Cerubia always does this. Wrong way. Sorry. Research Center. Okay, let's go heal up quickly. In the sparkly bed. And then we'll be on to where we can learn how to craft. And maybe... Oh! It's a Joel Pokemon! Joel, do you see that? It's just like you! He's beginning to believe. Let's talk to some of the people here. I remember you look much better in these clothes. What a bitch. You didn't like my fashion? We're the Spring Clan, but of course we are not the only one in Hoenn, I should say. There's also the Summer Clan, the Winter Clan, and the Autumn Clan. We don't talk about the Autumn Clan. So I'm guessing the opposing seasons probably have big beef with each other. Autumn and Spring, Winter and Summer. And not only that, but they are using one of your resources, Endless. Did you miss it? I should get a soundboard that can just play Among Us sound effects. For every Among Us I ever spot. The well is not very deep. You can see the bottom. There's nothing down there. There's a big bad monster in the well, and no one wants to believe us. If no one does something about the monster in the well, the village will be destroyed. There's nothing. You're crazy. Albanova town is a very good place to live. Nothing special really happens here. Except for, yeah, I was about to say, except for when you get attacked. That's very funny dialogue. Our lack of training does not help us at all against the Autumn Clan. All of the Autumn Clan members are trained by their leader. I think their leader is extremely talented with Pokemon. You've got to do better, man. Your town's going to get wiped off the map if you're not careful. Croagunk? Oh, hello. Chang. A palindrome. Why? What are you cooking? What's a palindrome? Yeah. Ruby, I don't know why I never call you. I don't know why I never call you by your name, but that's actually pretty impressive what you did there a moment ago. You know what? I kind of want to be like you. I see you recently caught this rare Pokemon on Route 101. It's pretty strong. Sure, we can battle. Show me your Croagunk. What kind of palindrome are you cooking up in this? What did that question come from? Oh, that is a pretty cool palindrome, though. Avonova, like avocados, but Nova. Okay, I'll revisit down there a bit too. I'm gonna have to heal anyway since I managed to get poisoned. Boing! Thanks for the battle, Ruby. This will help me learn a lot in battle. I did not read that dialogue properly. Can I talk to you? Crow! Some strong Pokemon here will lock out Pokeballs. Oh! Who's that? Yeah, true, I would have been completely fucked. That's quite funny. Where I come from, this Pokemon is called Golden Wing. I wonder if there isn't a more official name. No, Endless. Yeah, I like this. I'm curious about this too. Oh look, our Squirtles are kissing. Ho, right? It has to be Golden Wing. What's Ho doing here? I wonder if we'll see a bit more about that. Maybe not. If I train enough, maybe I'll be able to defeat a member of the Autumn clan. I guess, funnily enough, Spring kind of has a little bit in common with Ho-Ho, I guess. Kind of the Phoenix Pokemon, the Resurrection Pokemon, and Spring is when the plants come back to life after winter. I don't know if that's intentional, but it kind of works quite well for the Spring Clan. Have you ever been to the Summer Clan Island? It's a very nice place to see, and warm wind is good. It looks very dead as well. Hello, have you heard about scrolls? So instead of TMs, we have scrolls, and we've got Scroll 7 Protect. Very cool, I like that. Nice little restyling of TMs. Wait, you're an explorer, aren't you? Would you mind going to Solar Rosa Village and getting me 5 stringy mushrooms? Okay, I'll try to remember that. 5 stringy mushrooms. This is not for harvesting. And then this is where I came from. Oh, more kissing. Hello. What are you guys up to? Any secrets hidden back on the island I came from? Ooh! That's why you check. Let's teach it Swift, just because out of all the moves, it's probably half the. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Don't know why I thought Squirtle could learn Swift. You're just a rubbish Squirtle, aren't you? It's pretty cute though. Back to the bay? I did right. I think that's just a delayed message. Or do I need to go back? Let's go here. And then I guess we're going to learn how to craft, and we're going to learn a bit more about springy mushrooms and how items are going to work in this game. Definitely seems like it's saying that it has a crafting system. Oh, what you talking about? Hey, wait, before you go. I must warn you that there are some very dangerous Pokemon outside this place. Some that will attack you on sight, so be careful, okay? Thanks, dude. Very nice of you.